So I'm back, and let's go to campfire because I want to get a skill. Okay, let's see.
Seraphina wore the mask of the witch for so long.
I need to.
Yep. Able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same.
Okay, all I have is 4 on this, and then there's like 4 in this and this. So there's not many left to get up.
At least they'll have a fighting chance now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but
anyway,
it's a good start.
And do I get anything to do? Oh yeah. So need that. Yeah, also you get a new, you've unlocked in this new kind of thing. I'm gonna wear this actually and be like Princess Mononoke or something for a while and be silly. Yay, let's do it. Princess Mononoke. Looks quite odd. Now, there's a number of places in here that we can...
Careful climbing around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
Oh, yeah, pollen, you know, it's nothing to do with the LSD I've taken. Okay. There's a chamber in here that you can take. There's a scrolly thing.
Construction on the shrine continues. We decided to build our shrine at the top of the Vale, high in the cliffs above the river. In the lower parts of the Vale, where we quarry the stone, we constructed an aerial lift to bring cargo straight to the shrine. With all of our success thus far, I cannot ignore the ill omens. The 2-headed wolf pup I found, dead in the forest, with the strange noises at night that no one can identify, and the murder, first in our new city. 2 journeymen were feared lost in a side passage collapse, but one emerged 2 days later, raving mad and covered in his companion's blood. We are no strangers to violence, but I cannot shake the feeling that we have crossed some forbidden, invisible threshold.
Invisible, indeed. No, it had nothing to do with the LSD they were taking at the time. Even though it's an ancient stuff. Ancient times. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, she actually rolled. Oh, that's the first time I actually saw that. Really? Wow, cool, look at that. That's just funny. I missed the old Tomb Raider where she'd like she'd be doing gymnastic moves, and that's actually in, well, not really old if you think about the PS2 era.
Baba Yaga's weapon.
Baba
It's a
Yaga.
scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
Very sinister. Looks very Halloween. Now, yeah, you can go a number of ways around here. There's things to collect. And then go up here. Yeah, you can get lost in here a bit, but yeah. And then there's a sort of a challenge at the very top. There's a scroll to get, or a book, a diary. If you really, really want to get all the diaries, but I can show how you can do it. It's pretty tricky. It's a lot of timing involved. So, yeah, let's just get on with this. This, of course, when I was doing the fighting in this with the demons and things that you have to fight in this in this mission, it reminds me a lot of Uncharted 3. And when I was playing Uncharted recently, it just reminded me of Baba Yaga, the part where you go to the, what was it again, that kind of lost city in the sands. And oh god, okay. lost it in the sands, and then Nathan takes a drug or something, or he's been hit by a drug, or no, he drinks from the poison well. How do I get out of here? What the hell? I'm stuck now. How about here? Okay, am I stuck? Really? Oh no, I'm not. So yeah, he drinks from the poison well, and he starts hallucinating, and then the guys you fight turn into these kind of fiery demon things, so it reminds me of that a lot. So yeah.
I have suspended all construction at the shrine and ordered the workers to prepare for the return trip. I should have left weeks ago, sought advice from our city's wisest. The violence increased, slowly at first, and I passed it off as raw nerves, pressure to succeed. But now it cannot be denied that something evil inhabits the Vale. It preys on our worst nature, makes us susceptible to dark suggestions. Yesterday, a young stonecutter brought me news of a scaffolding collapse that ruined much of the day's work. Before I knew what was happening, my aide had to pull me off the youth, who lay bloodied and insensible. When I washed my hands, I found a fragment of his teeth embedded in the flesh of my knuckles. I do not know myself any longer. It is time to leave.
Okay, very sinister. Yeah, also doing this trial I needed to have that grappling rope to swing over there to get those to get that scroll. So you need the rope thing. I'm gonna jump down here because I felt that. Because there's the on the ground there's things to get down here as well. I need to get a map. So yeah, trying to get back to in the swing of this game again. Yay. Oh, I'm getting lost again. So I've pretty much played from my time last week. Played all the Uncharted's up to the newest one. So I'm thinking that it would be good to do a Alright, I think I need to go over there to do a walkthrough of it when I finish this game. Which would be good. Pull this down. But first, I said I'd go and well, after I finish this game, I plan to do the Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, which is actually pretty fun to play. It's actually a nice game to do a walkthrough on, or a let's play, I should say. Oh no! Okay, that was a total fail. I was trying to jump over to the other side so I can get a book. Alright, let's do this. I'm a bit lame today. Yep, I'll use my grappling rope. Okay, yep, this is where I want to go. See, there's a scroll thing down here. This place looks so odd. You know, it was better, much better when I was on the drugs. Oh, here's a book.
This veil is mine. I have watered the ground and cultivated the dreaming blossoms. No one will enter. No one shall leave. I will not endure the outside world any longer. Here at last, I am in control.
Okay, she's gone crazy. I'm going to jump down here. Ooh! Like hit into the wall. Oh, didn't I? No! I wanted to go to this area over there. Maybe I could actually from there, from the rafter. Oh, I can. Oh, fine. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. So I can find out where everything is. Let's see. This is the, yeah, I have a number of these things to get. And then there's also, these books still to collect. Alright, let's make our way to the top again. See if I go this way. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm glad I can tear down these doors. Or thingy oaks. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one thing here. Shiny thing. After doing this part of the game, I'm actually nearly finished this. It's just a matter of collecting some other stuff that would be in need of. I'll jump up here because I can get something. I'm going to come back here because this is where you're going to get the challenge for the big book. Or the book or the diary thing. Okay, I think I'm... Oh, no. I need to get over to there. Yeah, it's a matter of all these elevators are kind of like a bit high. Different heights. I need this. Thank you. Yeah, there's a book up here. I think there is. Is there? Oh, there. I think that's all of those that I've collected. Yeah, okay. So now I have to go down this way. Yep, there's a map. Now I can tell which I need, what I need to pick. Let's see. Yeah, there's two of these. Oh, actually, there's 3 or 4. I know where this one is. And oh, what's going on over there? Oh yeah, that's the place. Okay. Right. Been a long while since I played this. Oh yeah. This book is a book up here. I know. Need to collect it. Here we go.
I speak to myself, if only to hear another voice. It fills the space and the hours, but I have nothing to say. When the quiet overwhelms me, I try to sleep. I dream of what I've lost. I hope they died well. I hope that my dreams are only lies.
Okay, she's gone crazy. I suppose if you're thinking you're a witch doing magic spells, I guess you're probably crazy. Lara Croft is crazy. Crazy on drugs. Okay, I'm going to do this, I think, is that the, oh yeah, there's one. Okay, I'll get that in a minute, but I'm going to do the challenge for the annoying. Actually, I could jump down here for it. To get the book on the high ledge, which is a kind of a small little challenge. Well, the challenge is, I can explain it from here. There's that thing, the rope thing there. Well, you can hit an arrow to this rope thing up there, which then pulls these 3 platforms up high. But then, and here's the catch, it's all on a time. It's on a time because this rope will break, and they will be timed as those platforms rise high. They'll be timed, and you have under that time to jump on one of these. Usually that platform that's just gone past me there, you have to jump on that to get over to the other side to jump on those 3 platforms. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So let's do it. Okay, I think I'm not going to get this now, but let's see. You can hear the click, 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 click. That's the ticking noise. And you can see now they're raised high. So let's see. I'm gonna run. Oh no! Oh yes! Just as well I used my grappling rope. Could fall down. Okay, good. Now I made it. You see, this is the platform I get onto. And I'm so surprised I've done that.
I survived to spite my tormentors. But now I think I survived to spite myself. This is not a life worth saving. No life is. There are new people in the valley. I will teach them that this existence is not worth living.
Okay, crazy woman. Yeah, I think there's just one more book to get there, and then there's the one outside here, so I'm surprised I was able to get that just in one go, because I thought I had to do this a couple of times. It's so hard because these platforms don't stay long. So by the time you swing over, they could be falling back down, and you won't be able to jump the ledge. And using the grappling rope sometimes don't help either. So that was a bit of a fluke that I done. Much better than my disastrous gameplay of trying to shoot those feckin' things that were jumping to kill me. Monster dudes. Okay, now I need to find out where this book is, because I'm totally lost. If I just mark it now and see where it is. Oh, it's down there. Okay. It's down in the hole. Okay, let's jump in the hole. No, jump in the hole! Yes. I bet, yep, there it is. I totally missed it.
There was a revolt, a bomb. The native people, the enemies of my enemies, rose up, striking out as we had always dreamed. Ivan and our daughter might have known freedom, but instead they are dead. Killed by the only people that might have saved us. The Soviet cowards with me in the Vale say there is nothing left, that we must await rescue. They say they will protect me, but they jump at the dark, and supplies run low. There will be no rescue. I will live, and my captors will not. Survival is the only truth in this world. They are a superstitious lot. I slip the pollen into their rations, and when they are reduced to weeping husks, I will show them a new face, something they have feared since childhood. Baba Yaga, grandmother serpent, witch. They will die screaming in terror. They deserve so much worse. If I cannot live free, then I will survive alone, in the shadows, until death reunites me with Yvonne and our child.
Scary woman. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go back out. Oh, I'm gonna get lost again. Yep, down here. Yeah, there's, I've already taken that one here, so, yeah, there it is. There's, the other, is that still floating around? Oh my god, what the fuck? There's this crazy... Okay, either that or I'm still on drug effects, but there's this crazy fire thing that's floating around and doing silly things. I'll have to look back on that now. If I go in here, there's a scroll.
I am the last. There are others. Wraiths who haunt the Vale. But they are no longer human. They wear familiar faces, cry out for help in the voice of dead friends, but I will not believe their lies. My sword keeps them at bay, quiets them if they will not stop screaming. I tried to lead us to safety, I did, but someone collapsed the passages leading back to the city. Once we realized there would be no escape, we turned on each other. Now, a madman with a bow is perched high above the Vale, and he brings down the message birds I sent with pleas for help. The Wraiths return. More than I can drive away. No one will survive this Vale. Perhaps it's for the best. Let these, my last words, be a warning.
Sounds like they were having a Alfred Hitchcock moment there. Okay. Now, I need to finish off this challenge with the fire crap, so... if I pull this thing here and go find the ones I missed, which I presume are down this way. If I can find, if I can see. It's hard to see it because they're so... I'm just trying to find some sort of a fire light that you can see. Well, oh, there's one down there. I knew it. I knew I missed that one. Yes! One flew over the cuckoo's nest. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What is going on there? I bet you that's crazy. Oh no. I got it. What the fuck? Oh, no wonder I missed a couple of those because one of them was bugging out. Maybe that's what the floating weird thing was. A broken buggy fire thing. Alright, I think I finished around here. Oh, there's just one. If I can tag where that is. There. Oh, way over there. Okay. Totally missed that one, but anyway. Ouches. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I do actually. Great. Okay. I'm going to cut this. Let's see if I'm able to do this now. Holding my breath anytime I'm trying to level these properly. Okay, let's get this book here.
The officer wandered out of the Vale, just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Seraphima along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the Vale after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Seraphima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch, to lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video here, and I say I'll do another video now for just to collect some items and things that we've missed along the way. Like there's an area back here, if I can zoom back out. Okay, in here. No. Let's go. I think it's in here. Wait, snow. Geo. No, it's not the abandoned mine. Somewhere here. Yeah, there's this area here that we need to collect some things, like you can see. And there's a challenge to do. And there's a few books to collect. Also in this area as well. So when I get back, I can explore these places, and then I guess at the end of that'll be near to the end then of finishing off this game, which will be going here. But yeah, see you in a bit.